Right, man. How's it going? We ordered some guitars like how long ago?
Mine
2.5 months ago, right? We ordered the Chinese Gibsons, right? We both went for SGs. We both we looked at every single YouTube video, right? And this guy, what was his name?
David Goodland.
Yeah, that guy. He did a couple of unboxing. He did. Was it Supreme?
Yeah, he did a Supreme.
He had a Supreme, and he said we watched the unboxing video.
It was the Slash that we bought.
Right, yeah. And the review was brilliant. We was like, right, let's go with this seller then, right?
Yeah.
So on Alibaba.com. So we got in touch with the guy, and we was talking to him first. Told him what we wanted.
That seller called Danzang, Beijing.
Yeah, Danzang. We'll put everything up on the thingamajig, you know, at the bottom, so you can like see
the
for yourself.
description.
Yeah. So yeah, we was emailing the guy, talking to him, told him exactly what we wanted. My mate here we both went for ebony fretboard, mahogany body. My mate here went for the silver burst. He really wanted the silver burst. So this guy Dan, he said like it's going to be like 2 weeks. So he was like,
yeah, he said it was
going to make it for us.
Yeah, he said it was a week shipping, and it was a week to make it because we wanted ebony,
which I thought was a bit. I don't know about that. We was thinking 3 weeks.
Yeah, I said okay, so he's going to make it in 1 week. I'm going to estimate just a little over a week, possibly 2 weeks, because it's coming from China to England. But no, the postage was, for me, it was a week. There was some bank holidays which weren't working days, but it worked out to 7 days, 7 working days.
when he sold
from
it,
when he shipped it.
But we've had nothing but problems, right? I've just picked mine up now today. There's the package, right? Unopened. I'm going to open it, right? But it's been 2.5 months. I've fucking waited for this fucking thing, man. 2.5 fucking months. And he got his about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, luckily.
2 weeks ago. Now the guy said that he was going to send them both out together. So I've gone down there thinking, so we're tracking the same number, thinking that they're both of them together. We've gone down there, only his guitar. So I'm like, what the fuck, man? So I've emailed the guy. Apparently he sent mine out, and he said apparently in America now, if they're getting these guitars, they're knocking them back. So before they even leave China, they're going back to the seller. Even though mine was coming to the UK, he said that mine got knocked back, and then he had to resend mine. So I've now got it 2.5 months. I've just had to pay £28 import tax, and my mate here had to pay 52 quid.
Which makes no sense because it's the same.
Because he labelled it
the
as
same
gift.
thing. The weight's the same. The only thing that's different is I've got a bit of silver on it, and he ain't.
Yeah, he labelled it. I've got just a pure black one. He labelled it as a gift because obviously they're clued up, so we don't pay any import tax. And that's it. I've got a black one. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to review Andy's one, and we're just going to unbox mine and see what it's like fresh out of the box.
Yep.
Okay, so if I pass you the camera, do. Nice.
That was a good one.
Right, where's the guy? Right.
There.
I'd like to stick this right up Danzang's arsehole. Hey up, Dan. You slit eye.
Dude.
I don't care. Right, so make the incision. Imagine if that was someone's flesh. Right. Well, I paid for the hard case, so did Andy, didn't you?
Yeah, the hard case is all right actually. It's good. It's all right for what it is really.
We paid for the ebony fretboard. We had to pay $15 American dollars extra. So how much was that? What do we pay in American dollars?
It's like £7.
No, in all in all.
For the ebony, for the whole guitar.
Yeah.
It was like
$340.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your camera works shit. $340, which is 224 English quid plus 28 quid for me import. Okay, so it's packed well. You know, these styrofoam boxes are, you know, it's packs. You got that in shot?
Yeah.
Is it all in shot?
Yeah.
So, doesn't look like there's a Chinese immigrant in there, which is good. Yeah, cockle picker. Right, there we go. There's the plastic. So let's get this out. There's my hard case. Right. So look at that. There we go. So that's actually, well, it's quite thick, that. So, right. Okay. I have to hoover this dude.
Yeah.
So there's sturdy case. I reckon I could fuck that out the window and it would be fine. You know what I mean? Shall I try it? No, here we go. So it's all. So remember, mine is a black SG standard, right? Ebony fretboard, mahogany body, mahogany neck.
Moment you've waited so long
2.5
for,
months,
dude.
man.
There's nothing wrong with it. It looks fine.
Dude, it's pink. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Right. So we've got a little bit of styrofoam in here. So, oh look, there's a fucking pubic hair.
Oh my god.
I don't know, it's
dude,
hair.
you got Dan's hair.
Right, okay. So, okay, we've got the styrofoam. So it's well packed, isn't it?
It is very well
really
packed.
Well packed. So we've got owner's manual, Gibson owner's manual. Look at that. So there's the booklet. We've got a lead, and we have
A checklist.
a checklist
That's
which hasn't
unticked.
been checked, and we have a key.
The key doesn't actually work.
The key, well, it doesn't work.
The lock doesn't actually work. There's a lock on it, but it doesn't actually work.
In your one, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is all padded out. So, you know,
Dude, get to the guitar, man.
the case. I know, yeah, cool. But they're going to want to know what if they're going to spend money on a case. They want to know if it's worth it. You know, I think there's been a couple of unboxing videos where they've just had this headstock been cracked. Do you know what I mean? So, okay.
Looks nice, man.
There it is. 2.5 months of waiting.
The first thing that you notice on these ones, the Gibson is pretty good, but the N slightly slanted. Same on my one. It's not supposed to be like that.
Right here, look here. Can you see that? See where the pickup thing is there?
There's a hole in between.
There's a bit of a gap there. Now, that doesn't really bother me that much because I put gaffer tape over my pickups. So, because I do a lot, you know, so I'm going to put gaffer tape over, black gaffer tape anyway. Right, so, right, there's a little chip there, there's a little ding. Look.
You got a ding in the nearly the same place I had mine in.
I mean, this is definitely ebony. There's no doubt about that. This is an ebony fretboard. I've got proper guitars with ebony. The weight of it, man, it feels like a real SG. I mean, I've got loads of like real guitars. This feels like a real SG. This really does. There's the back of the headstock. Look, you can. That's a blatant giveaway. You see that? But,
Not centered.
Says Grover. They're all really well centered. One of yours is like a bit skew with, isn't it? But they seem centered.
Seem alright.
They're well centered. This is sturdy here. There's your electrics. Oh yeah, in the box.
You get the little little things put on there. Dude, plug it in.
Well, it needs to be tuned. I'm going to tune it right now. Very interesting. I've got a cream one. Shouldn't I have a black one?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, I thought I'd have a black one. Right. So yeah, you've got the lead, I've got an Allen key, so probably going to have to adjust the truss rod, to be fair. Let's have a look at this here, dude. Look. You see that there? Get a close up of that one. So that's you know, that's tight. That's tight, man.
Truss rod cover looks good.
That's tight. I'm just going to take these plastic bits off because I'm not a fan of them. Now I believe that these come stringed with 9s, right? Now I use 10s. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this plastic off, and then I'm going to just quickly tune it, plug it in, and then I'm going to restring it and kind of set it up a bit, and then do another video. And then we're going to review my mate's one. So on the whole, this isn't a bad job, to be honest. It's very, very good. Apart from this cutaway here. We was emailing the guy actually sent us emails of the guitar, pictures of our guitars before he sent them to see if we were happy with them. And the pictures were really, really good, weren't they?
They looked alright, yeah.
They looked really, really, really cool. So we was like, yeah, go for it. But we did notice that on the pickup, we did notice that on the pickup here, it was away, and we was like, man, he was like, if I have to do that, it's going to take a lot longer. And there as well, like I said, gaffer tape on there. So let's, so yeah, the knobs, they're sturdy. They feel real sturdy. Now, we've done a lot of research on this, and you know, I know people that've got Epiphone SGs. This, from what I know, these are Gibson bodies, Gibson body, Gibson neck, but with Epiphone hardware, and that's pretty much the conclusion.
Yeah, if you get one of these import Chinese guitar Gibsons, you need to get Epiphone hardware. If you change anything on it, it needs to be an Epiphone.
Yeah.
So if you get a new bridge, it's got to be Epiphone, because it won't fit otherwise. What's the action like?
It's not bad. I mean, I have like a low action, but it seems alright, man.
Yeah, it's quite high.
Tuners feel a bit, yeah, they feel cool. I probably will, obviously I don't know if it's going to stay in tune right now. On first feel, they feel alright, they feel cool. And like I said, I've got like a real, like Les Paul, got a classic. Never had an SG actually, but I've played them. And they're, you know, they're lush. But this does actually feel like a real SG. So I'm just having to tune this. Get it in. So we knew that we was going to have to do a bit of work on them, like set them up. We knew that we was going to probably change the pickups, you know, because we played, well, no, we both play metal. There's a bit of buzz in there. Okay.
And that ain't fret buzz. What is that?
I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I wouldn't have thought that the I use like Ernie ball strings. I wouldn't have thought these are quality.
They're
strings.
not Ernie ball, no.
You know, they're not like quality strings. Like I say, I just wanted to unbox it, tune it, plug it straight in, straight out the box. You know, so you know what you're getting. It's not choking. Okay, so I'm going to plug it into my mate's amp. So he's got his little practice amp there, which is a line 6. Now, I haven't stretched these in properly. Just give me another twang on my thang. gone down really flat. So yeah, from my understanding as well, America's put a cap on this. They're not even getting out of the country. So I don't know if England are going to follow suit. So yeah, it got delivered. This is 10 days it took. From Beijing, customs, went to Coventry in the UK, and it's been there, it was there for ages and ages and ages. Actually got delivered yesterday at 10 AM, but I wasn't aware until last night. So this is going to be on the heavy channel.
Oh, sorry. I kept zooming in.
Heavy channel. So I've just tuned it. Everything's up to 10. Let's got out of tune again, man. Right, let me just...
I'm going to turn it up a little bit.
Right, I'm just going to tune this again, man. This is the problem. To keep... Okay. Right, the intonation isn't bad at all. So it's coming on, the green light's coming on. The intonation's alright. Let's try it again. So I'm just going to play an E power chord. Not as heavy as I'm used to, I must admit. I mean, I use EMGs. I've got Seymour. I use Seymour. I've got a couple of guitars with Seymour Duncans in them. But what do you think, dude?
They sound sort of more classic.
It's got an alright bluesy sound, man. Do you know what I mean? So let's check the neck pickup. So I haven't warmed up. So let's have it. There's no choke on that. It sounds okay. I don't know, man. Although on the whole, I'm pretty impressed with this, I must say. I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed. Like I said, the pickup's going to trick them out anyway to Seymour Duncans. Going to get a 59 and a JB. But that was it, you see it fresh out of the box. I'm going to restring it with 10s, and I'm going to play about with it, and then we're going to do another video and we're going to do Andy's one as well. But straight out of the box, for what I paid for it, £224 including a hard case, plus the £28 import tax. Waited 2.5 months, and I must say that it's been worth it. I mean, I've been like really pissed off, to be honest with you. But we're going to do another video, and there's going to be another side to this story. So yeah, I hope this was helpful, this video. The bridge is here. I mean, I'm going to lower the action a bit because I like a low action. But yeah, but on the whole, this feels like an SG. It really does. Right, cool.